Oh my God, I literally cannot believe what I'm about to tell you. Right now, as I'm sitting here, sweating, trembling, my heart pounding like a drum, something insane is happening behind the scenes, something that could shock the NFL world to its core. This isn't just speculation anymore, folks. This isn't just a rumor. No, 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 this is real, this is happening, and it's happening right now. And trust me when I say, what I'm about to reveal could be the biggest, most explosive trade scenario in NFL history. I guarantee you, this is a secret so big, so mind-blowing that it's about to turn the entire league upside down. But wait, before I go any further, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, stop what you're doing. Hit that goddamn like button like your life depends on it and smash that notification bell. Because what I'm about to drop on you, oh man, what I've uncovered is only for the true insiders, the fans who crave the truth, the passion, the raw football fire. If you're one of those fans, if you're tired of the same old, boring NFL narratives, then get ready. Because we're about to dive into a world-changing, game-altering dream scenario that could redefine the Washington Commanders forever. You see, this isn't just about some ordinary mid-season trade, no way. This is about rewriting history, about unleashing a power move so massive, so shocking, that even the league's most seasoned insiders are shaking in their boots. I'm talking about a blockbuster deal that could see a player who's been craving a fresh start, who's got that burning desire to prove himself on a bigger stage, finally get the chance he's been dreaming of. And that player, that game changer, it's none other than Juju Smith-Schuster. Yes. Juju Smith-Schuster, the electric, fearless, clutch-wide receiver who's already made a name for himself in this league. He's about to become a Washington Commander. And I'm telling you right now, this is not a drill. This is real. This is happening. The league is trembling, the front offices are sweating bullets, and the fans, they're about to witness history. Now hold on to your seats because I know what you're thinking. No way, Juju to Washington? Yes, and I'll tell you exactly why this isn't just some random move. This is a chess move that could shake the NFL to its core. Let's break down the raw, explosive truth of what's unfolding behind the scenes, why this trade makes perfect sense, and what it means for you, the real fans out there, the diehards who stay up till 3 a.m., who bleed for their teams. But first, if you're not already with me, if you're not part of this exclusive inner circle of NFL-crazed minds, then do yourself a favor. Stop missing out. Subscribe now, smash that like button, and turn on those notifications. Because what I have is just the beginning. There's still so much more to reveal, so many secrets still hidden, and trust me, you do not want to miss what's coming next. Now let's get into the heart of this explosive rumor. What's really happening behind closed doors, why Washington is about to make history, and how Juju Smith-Schuster is about to become a legend in DC. First things first. The current state of the Washington Commanders. A team in turmoil, yes, but a team with raw potential, with a coaching staff desperately hungry for a revolution. Dan Quinn, a defensive mastermind trying to rebuild this once proud franchise into something formidable. Yet they're missing that one piece, the star, the difference maker, the guy who can flip the script overnight. The guy who can turn their offense into a juggernaut. And that guy? Juju Smith-Schuster. Now you're probably asking, why Juju? Well, let me tell you something. Juju, at just 29 years old, has already proven himself as a clutch performer, reminding us all of his knack for elevating in crucial moments. Like his 2024 season with the Kansas City Chiefs, where after resigning on a modest one-year deal, he came up big in key games, snagging 33 receptions for 345 yards and a crucial touchdown. That's the kind of player you want on your squad, a guy who's a proven winner, who's used to winning championships, who thrives under pressure. And let's not forget his story. Drafted out of USC, Juju burst onto the scene with the Steelers, dazzling fans with his route running, his hands, his fearless attitude. Remember that one game against the Saints in 2024? 7 catches, 130 yards, an absolute beast mode performance. This guy has that innate ability to elevate any offense he joins. And now, the moment of truth. Why Washington? Why now? The Chiefs, yes, the reigning champs, are doing everything they can, resigning Juju, trying to keep that chemistry alive. But with the salary cap crunch, with their need to free up space for other stars, it's clear they're considering major moves. Could the Chiefs be ready to part ways with Juju? Absolutely. And if they do, my sources tell me they're demanding something unreal in return. And that's where Washington comes into play. Imagine the scene. Dan Quinn, desperate to build a dynamic, explosive offense, pulling the trigger on a deal that makes history. A trade that would blow up the entire league. Washington gives up a mid-round pick or maybe a future pick, something that doesn't cripple their draft capital, and in return, they get Juju Smith-Schuster. Think about what this means. The moment Juju dons a Commander's uniform, the entire city will erupt. His infectious energy, his fire, that ability to make those clutch catches, suddenly everything changes. The noise, the passion, the sheer intensity of this team skyrockets. Juju's chemistry with Jaden Daniels, who's already shown flashes of brilliance, would be devastating. The deep ball, the red zone threats, the YAC yards after catch, it all becomes unstoppable. And let's get real, Juju in his prime was a borderline elite receiver. Sure, injuries have slowed him down at times, but his heart, that's what separates him, that relentless drive to be the best. Imagine him in DC, lining up against those secondary nightmares, Cowboys, Eagles, Giants, and taking over games. No more solid role player. Juju becomes the focal point of the offense. A true game changer. Now I want you to picture something. Juju catching a game-winning touchdown against the Eagles in the division rivalry. Can you see the stadium? The roar, the social media explosion. That's not just a dream, my friends, that's the future if this trade happens. Juju's clutch gene, that spark of magic, will elevate Washington's offense overnight. And trust me, it's not just talk. These moves are being planned as we speak. The league's whispers are already echoing, saying that this is the move that could set the NFL on fire. But wait, there's more. Because once Juju arrives, the ripple effects will be beyond anything we can imagine. The media will go crazy, fans will be clamoring, playoff hopes. Suddenly they become a real possibility. The Bills, the Dolphins, the Ravens, they're all watching nervously. Because with Juju, Washington isn't just building a team, they're building a legacy. And the emotional impact. Oh man, you think the fans in DC haven't been craving a hero, a face of the franchise. Juju is that guy. The locker room will be electrified, chemistry will skyrocket, and the city will be on fire. This isn't just about football, people. This is about pride, about rewriting history, about proving that the Commanders can be great again. Can you feel it? The adrenaline, the excitement. Do you realize what's about to happen? Juju Smith-Schuster in Washington. It's not just a rumor, it's the future. The moment the ink dries, everything changes. The NFL will never be the same. And if you're sitting there thinking this is just hype, no, it's real. I've spoken to insiders who say that this is already on the table, that the Commanders are looking for that missing piece, the one that can turn their offense into a juggernaut. Juju, the perfect fit, the star they've desperately needed. And trust me, once this deal drops, nothing will be the same again. So ask yourself, the question isn't whether it will happen. The real question is, are you ready for this game-changing move? Because I'm telling you, the moment Juju Smith-Schuster steps onto that field in Washington, everything changes. Now let's talk about what this means emotionally for you, the fan who's been waiting for a sign, waiting for that one move that kicks the league into high gear. Juju, in a Commander's uniform, will bring hope, fire, and a renewed sense of pride. He'll be that guy everyone talks about, that guy who makes clutch catches in key moments, who becomes a legend in DC. And think about the future. This isn't just a flash in the pan. This is a rebuild, a transformation. The league's giants will tremble. Opposing defenses will fear him. Rivals will lose sleep over him. Juju, the ultimate underdog story, finally getting that chance to shine in the capital. Man, oh man, the stories will tell for generations. So to every Commanders fan out there, embrace this. Because in just a few short days, history will be made. We're on the brink of something epic, something that transcends football. Juju Smith-Schuster in Washington, it's destiny, it's fate. And I promise you this is just the beginning. Now I want you all to do me a favor. Stand up, scream at the top of your lungs because the future is here. This is your moment to be part of history. This is about to go down, and I want you to be in the front row of this legendary ride. Because once Juju arrives in DC, the game will never look the same again. This is not just a hype speech. It's a warning, a promise. An unstoppable force about to change everything. So buckle up, hold tight, and get ready. Because the NFL's most explosive, most electrifying trade scenario is unfolding right now, and you are witnessing it with your own eyes. Let's go.